Oh, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. True. I think that's fair. Those countries are like pretty economically irrelevant. And from what I know, I'm not like an expert on that area of the world. What's the yellow? Is that still Thailand there? The TBD on what if all his map? No, no, no. That's Malaysia? Okay. Singapore would definitely side with the West. I mean, I just culturally and economically, they're way more similar to America. Yeah, but that's probably fair. Not a dark blue there. Singapore. Yeah, it's definitely not yellow. I mean, Singapore is like one of the smallest countries in the world, isn't it? That's cool. Well, but you might as well make them dark blue. Dark blue, dark blue. Bro. Sure. The protests against China and everything? Wait. What's the really big white there at the on the eastern side of Russia? That. Oh no, no, yeah, never mind. You're right. That was just looked weird for a second. Balkans, I think.
The Baltics?
Oh, the Baltic is like northern Europe. That's the Balkan. Yes. Serbia. Serbia is also part of NATO. I mean, I can look it up really quick, but I'm pretty sure. Serbia in NATO? Let's see. In 2015, Serbia implemented its first individual partnership action plan with NATO. Regularly participates in its military maneuvers and hosted a joint civil protection exercise with NATO in 2018. So yes, they are a NATO country. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I guess they're not. I guess they're not NATO. I guess light blue is fair. Yeah. Maybe even just make them white because they're just irrelevant. Are you doing white for neutral? I assume you're doing white for just like neutral, right?
Wait, really?
How many people even live in Madagascar? I don't even think there's like that many people.
Well, people live in Madagascar.
I know people live there, yeah, but probably not very many.
I mean, it's a tiny island. I mean,
Actually, a fair amount.
really?
Almost 28 million. Eight, 28.6 million or 28.8. You made Afghanistan. Yeah, okay. You made Afghanistan red. Okay. Also, the other thing about what I thought his map is this was made like a while ago, so like things have changed geopolitically since his map. Like, probably recognize that too. Uh, Culturally, they're not that similar. And isn't
Yeah, I think they
Chile?
might.
Chile is more dark blue than Brazil is.
Yeah.
Should be light though, right? You have them as light, or oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Venezuela is literally in shambles. Like, I don't think America needs to worry too much about Venezuela. I mean, yeah, like it would be literally be like it'd be like another Bay of Pigs type situation.
One stream.
That's literally Suez Canal is right there, yeah. Well, yeah. True. Go check South America again. Yeah, that looks right. I think they most I mean, with the exception of Venezuela, obviously, it would help America. You know, I think Brazil is like almost stronger than a weak America. I mean, you could maybe even potentially color Brazil dark blue. I don't know.
I don't think Brazil likes us very much, to be, or you guys very much, to be honest. Though, I mean, Brazil is a fucking mafia-infested dog shit right now. I mean, what's the difference between Brazil and Mexico to a good degree? I don't think there's a huge difference. Yeah. Well, I think the cartels have to do a lot with the government in South American countries. So I don't know. I have to consider those. What coalition? Coalition. How you spell it? Coalition. Coalition. Yes. Coalition.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's fair to put Brazil as a strong American ally though, because Brazil kind of hates Iran. One
What?
and
Really?
yeah, bro, there's been like a massive breakdown in Brazilian-Iranian relations. Yeah. Um,
Oh, shit.
there was some
Okay.
stuff over. So when Edward Snowden came out with all of his like stuff about the mass surveillance programs, a lot of it was also being conducted in Brazil on Brazilian citizens, actually. Um, just something I
What
didn't know.
for?
I just researched it. I don't know. I'd have to look more into it, but apparently the previous prime minister of Brazil before Bolsonaro, Rousseff was her name. She like canceled multiple visits to America over this, but this was like 10 years ago. And since Bolsonaro became the prime minister, Brazil has signed like multiple trade agreements and deals with the United States in like multiple different sectors and areas.
How much? Yo?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, well, they'd literally just be like, trampling grounds for troops coming to India, pretty much. That area, though, well, I don't know how realistic that is, though, because that area is some of the most mountainous terrain in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, dude.
It doesn't just have mountains. Literally, the Himalayas are in that region. I mean, talking about the biggest mountains in the world.
Yeah, some of the deadliest, most tallest fucking mountain ranges.
Yeah. Everest is literally like in Nepal, right? Everest is in Nepal, yeah. Well, it's in China and Nepal. It's like
Yeah,
right on the border.
it's in Nepal. Technically.
Yeah.
Technically, it's in Nepal. Yeah.
But you can actually scale it from China, I'm pretty sure, right? Like there's a Chinese side. Like
Oh,
people
of
have climbed
course,
the
of
Chinese side of
course.
Everest, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a massive mountain.
Yeah, yeah. Like that whole range, the Himalaya range is what separates the border between China and Nepal, or well, part of what separates the. It's like the main separator. You doing? You can make patterns. Just make all of India that. Oh, Eastern Europe, dude! Like all those Eastern European countries. It's literally they're just gonna get trampled, bro. Herb. Freaking demolished. I think like maybe some countries in like Eastern Europe too. Maybe you should, because there'd be pretty darn heavy fighting in Poland too. Oh sure. True. Azerbaijan, maybe you could put as trampled. This is why America is this country in the world of geography. Isn't that why they only got like 20 something COVID cases? What's the population of New Zealand? Like 15 million or something? But like 7 million, 6 million, 5 million.
Oh.
Oh, don't do the. I'm not gonna do the provinces. It's too specific, bro. Quebec becomes the Chinese ally. That would be like probably the singular like dumbest like geopolitical decision that like anybody could ever make. Why don't you have Britain? Or oh, you're changing. Now, yeah, maybe 100 years ago. This map creation tool is really awesome. Why? Wait, can you center it though, so I can see the whole like Africa's all cut off? Oh, that was the website. Okay. You have to like pay for it. It's free, right? Hey, click the save upload map configuration. I mean, I can't even read it's all grainy. I can't even really see it that well. Man, a little bit more. Oh, there you go. Perfect, perfect. $50 at the closest tip. About 50 miles. You save it as like a JPEG or something? Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Fuck, my locker smells like weed. Wait, what happened? Wait, let me see.
Is it all on fire?
Oh. Now let me see this desafio. What the fuck? Whoa.
Ask for the file. I would ask for you to send me the file, but I don't want to get a virus. It's seriously
Very
about
illegal.
it.
You will be investigated soon.
Well, can you send me that though? Can you send me the like image of it, the file or whatever? Cool.
سلام. Hello.
Sure.
I can't even read like it's all grainy. I can't even really see it that well. Yeah, zoom in a little bit so I can like get better.
God, I'm constipated.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, bro. Need to read the it. Perfect. It's just a picture. I just got the picture. I didn't actually. What happens if I open the original?
Oh, I pissed my pants.
Oh, this is cool, actually. I like this. I actually like it with names more. Just like it with all the names. It's cool.
Oh,
Are you still live, by the way? Yeah, it's gotta be him.
who's Daniel?
Not me.
Definitely you,
Yes.
bro. What? I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, well, let me mute myself so that I don't come through the stream, or yeah, I'll just mute myself on Discord really quick. Yeah, Ali, I'm modded in the YouTube. Would make sense. I'm
Yeah.
normal. Does it like apply it? That's cool. You? I agree. India and Brazil. Good that Bricks died, bro. So many windows on, windows up. I can't even tell what the hell's going on. No.
Right.
Oh, what? Yeah, sorry. I was looking at. I muted myself because I was on the stream. Yeah. This is right. Then switch it back. Switch it back really quick. I know, but I just want to see the difference. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Plus, BRICS was an economic union, not so much a military one. I agree. That's yeah.
That's what the wise man said when they were boosting up China. Okay.
I don't think we'd have much to worry about. Yeah, China and Russia. Can you just imagine how peaceful this world would be? Everyone would just trade with each other, and like everyone would just be happy, and it'd be capitalist. And I don't know too much about Mongolia. I'm not gonna lie. Just like a vassal state of China, pretty much. I mean, I think so. Well, wait, go back to the partnerships. What's the what's the Arab League? What is it? Like Muslim countries, or crazy?
Johnny Sins on top.
What's G? Oh, the OECD. Yeah, look at the OECD. That's kind of important. OECD. It's I thought it was the Organization of Economic Co-Development. Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. Yeah, it's like all the Western countries. All the countries in OECD are capitalists, like pro-Western. Oh, wait. I didn't know that. I thought they were. OECD, it's Organization for Economic Co-Development.
Hi.
It's just an organization that does. Hey, Mandela, what's up? It's an economic union of countries that work together to trade and produce better economic outcomes. Yeah. I have a strong feeling Turkey would side with the American allies personally. You're thinking of OPEC when you say the oil one. You're thinking of OPEC. No, you are. OPEC is the oil. Countries that all trade oil with each other.
But
As I say, African. Oh. Yeah, but I mean, look at the map, but it wouldn't at all be that simple. Most of those African countries don't even have militaries that would be really any effect at all. Yeah. Iran has a ton of oil, so yeah. Oh wow. Hey, Ali, I found some cool stats you might like. OECD, the 38 member countries of OECD comprise 62.2% of world GDP. OECD 38 there's 38 countries in the OECD. There's 62% of world GDP. About 50 trillion. mean, probably. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, you have Brazil as red, which is not right. But yeah. But they probably would realistically side with OECD countries. I'm saying. How is this relevant at all? Like, what? How did you get on this?
I don't know.
That's global nominal GDP, not global GDP. It's actually 42% of global GDP. If it's nominal GDP, it's nominal slightly different. What is what?
Asian?
Asian? Yeah, it's like Southeast Asian nations, I assume is what CAN stands for. Like Association of Southeast Asian Nations. And I don't necessarily think that's a bad idea.
And like all good ideas, it will get shut down by China region.
China probably doesn't want a democratic, market economic based international associations close to their borders.
Right. God bless you. Wasn't there like a recent military coup in one of those ASEAN countries? Fuck, I forget what it was called. Which ASEAN country it was? Myanmar. Fuck me.
Oh, I'm kind of tired. I think I might go to bed. But what? Good. Did you change? Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, I would the West, but oh my God, like Southeast Asia, India, like be an absolute hellhole, bro. Yeah, for sure. Probably not. Not against China and India, man. India actually has a pretty decent navy, and so does China.
Wait, why would India be siding with China? Is the question.
Looking at BRICS, we're like saying if BRICS never died.
What's BRICS?
BRICS was a BRICS was an agreement, like an economic partnership between stands for yeah, well, I forget all the acronym. Yeah, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, technically.
Okay.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank God it's not.
yeah, because I think like China's one of only like a few nations that actually has like full size aircraft carriers. Maybe Japan could keep them defend. I don't know. It's possible they could defend the Southeast Asian country. I'm not saying like they would get like run over, but it would be pretty bloody for sure. I believe so.
Nice.
And some variants of it. Yeah, but BRICS isn't. So like the first map we made is the accurate one. Like part of the reason why BRICS like fell apart in the first place. That's why like China literally like went and seized all those islands in the South China Sea in the Indian Ocean. Pretty much. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
generally, I
Yeah.
guess, like, geographical concerns. I mean, for the most part, I think South Africa has a decent military. They'd probably send troops somewhere or other, but um, other than like South Africa, um, be like Egypt if you count that as part of Africa. Egypt actually has a really strong air force. Egypt has one of the best air forces in the world. they're one of only like a handful of countries that have 5th gen aircraft. Well, I mean, yeah, they'd probably be important, man. Like that whole strait there between, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Sudan, like that whole Sudanese strait is like the important territory. Obviously, you have the Suez Canal that's up by Egypt, but that whole area is pretty like strategically important, right? I mean, I think like Kuwait. What's that strait called? The Saudi
Straight up
Arabian Strait.
Hormuz.
Hormuz, yeah, that's going to be arguably even a bigger battleground. Yeah, yeah. Crimea is a battleground right now. Technically, Crimea is part of Ukraine. Like, the UN recognizes Crimea as part of Ukraine, right? Right. That's why like that would be probably a pretty bloody area to be in. Oh, I mean, the U.S. Navy absolutely does access those waters, but right, exactly. U.S. can do whatever it wants. That's why. Why do you like? Why do you think the U.S. like the U.S. would just give up and not fight over those territories? I think so. Say rivers. Seas. That's the Caspian Sea, isn't it? That's the Caspian Sea. Off to the left, off to the right. Okay. There's Izmir. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've actually sailed in that area before. Well, literally into Izmir. Izmir is the port right there, across from Athens. Izmir, right there. Turkey. Yeah. I've sailed in there. I've been in that area of the world. I've been to Izmir and I've been to Istanbul. Where the bloodiest fighting is going to be on the Indian front. Especially like Bangladesh. Oh my gosh. We just save that for another stream. I'm going to bed, bro. Yeah. I mean, I think would probably be some sort of standoff, likely at what's that river called in Ukraine? The one that separates the country. I forget what the name of that river is. This river, yeah. Um, yeah, it would. There would probably be some kind of standoff, uh, like right around that border side of Ukraine, where like NATO holds the west side of Ukraine, and Eastern Coalition holds the right side. Yeah, bro.